to do the most complicated mug category, Big Chunk. Big Chunk is a boss that spawns no sooner than the 4th night if playing on gamer mode. He's difficult to beat and can even one-shot you. It's also completely luck-based whether he shows up or not. Whatever, no point in worrying about that. Let's speedrun. But wait, before we start the speedrun, I wanted to say that within 24 hours is possible. Okay, let's start the speedrun. Now, when you're doing any Muck speedrun, you have to be ready to reset a lot. Muck has a bunch of chests throughout the land. The ones that are black and green are free to open, but the other ones take gold that you get from killing enemies. The green ones are the only ones that give items, though, while every other chest will give you a power-up. So we're looking for a few specific items, but my favorite start is either getting an iron axe or an iron pickaxe. Now, when we spawned in, we found broccoli, which is actually amazing because it gives health regeneration, and a blue pill, which gives a shield. Pretty good start, but not good enough. I then spotted a shack off in the distance, so I decided to go there. The only places to find green chests are in shacks or wheelbarrows, so they're always smart to go to. On my way, I found more broccoli, which basically ensures I'll never die, and a golden axe. Gold is the same strength as iron, so we officially had a run. Then the shack I was originally going to was kinda just adequate, but I had a really strong start, so we didn't reset. From then, it was time to cut down some trees. Muck works in a way that there are 4 different levels of trees, rocks, and tools. The tools go wooden, iron, and gold, which work the same, mithrils, and finally adamantite. As such, you're usually supposed to start out with a rock to break a tree and get wooden tools, but since we had the golden axe, we didn't have to worry about that. As for everything else, the general progression is you get wooden tools to break birch trees and iron rocks, then get your iron or gold tools, which can break fir trees and mithril rocks, and finally you get adamantite, and that can break everything else in the game. So from there, we cut down regular trees to use for some general crafting, and birch trees to make an iron pick. This is where we also got lucky and found both the collection of iron and an anvil in a shack.
السلام عليكم.
السلام.
يلا ترس على ما يجي الاخ.
Since we had 2 broccoli power-ups, even if we did get hit, we would just regenerate that health. That meant it was a night of running in circles and hitting weird dinosaur-looking creatures with a pickaxe. It was beautiful. One other thing I should mention about combat while we're here is sometimes you get a critical hit. These happen randomly and do more damage. Yay, another thing to add to the RNG of this run. But we made it through the night pretty easily, getting a ton of gold, which let us open up more chests, and you can kind of see how the speedrun's gonna go. Our only objective is to get as overpowered as possible before we hopefully get the chance to fight the boss. Again, Big Chunk can't spawn before night 4, so the
Big Chunk.
بيج تشونجو اخر واحد خلني اقتله بالجون 6. جون 6 اقوى سلاح.
تعرف هذولك الناس اللي كذا عندهم سنين كذا طالعين تحسهم هطوف في كل فيلم الكرتون.
كم ايوه
هذا حرفيا انت تقول ابغى اجيب كلب الجون 6.
قولي اني ما جبت.
جبت كلب الجون 6
خر عليك بزر. نظام مبزرة نظام مبزرة ايش
شبكة اليد مو في شاحن السوني توصيله.
بالله تعال سريع.
والله
هو يتحرك ولا هو قاعد يسوي كذا اصلا؟
احفظ فيديو احفظ.
ايه
واذبح.
اوكي خلني احفظ بس.